Ah wah 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 ah wah wah. Yeah, I think that's a good intro song. Hello, everybody. It is I, your arcane biologist, here once more to spread chaos and cheer with the power of using everything except the letter E. Screw you, E. Wait, shit. The letter E is in screw. We can't screw. Oh no, what shall we do? Hilarious. I am funny. Laugh. Let's get the Twitter post set up. Well, it's once again time to rejoin our lovely comrade in hating the letter E. Namels. We have a Rockstar to punish, and his sister to make look stupid. What's up, Magus? See, Nameless is back in town? Exactly. Why wouldn't she be? She's everywhere. Let me just replace all the E's with 3's, because that is the best way to torture everybody. We have a Rockstar to punish and his sister to make look stupid. Well, you would laugh, but you can't do hee, so the most you're gonna get is a nice that's cool. You could say ha, but you can't hee ha. You can't combo it. It'd be illegal. No, 'cause everywhere has E's. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Come and watch, or I will take away your ability to spell words. Mwaha, ha ha, ha. He. Right now, you're at hee for now. You can't give the ha? That's fair. Just the cool, bruh, cool. Alright. It's time to lock in and leave Sir Chester. That is true. We did just start after all. I don't remember if the clothing store is on a daily rotation. I know it worked that way in Sun and Moon. No, I don't think it does now. Yeah, no, everything's available from the start. Maybe it was Kalos that had a shifting inventory every day. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? Before we leave, let me check something. Okay. Okay, so there's some reason for us to linger in this town for a little bit. Okay. There's a few things we can acquire. This person, I believe, is willing to give us a TM. No? Yes, there he is. Icy Wind! There's no E in that. That's awesome. We can get ourselves a usable ice move. Sick. Honestly, that's really useful. Bonjour, mon... swore. Hell to the yeah. Rock Tomb. That is another one that we can use. Nobody can learn Icy Wind. That's fair. I think we have everything that could learn it in the box somewhere. By pillar... in here. There we are. Icicle Spear. My little icy hot. My little icy hot. Every shot I get shot. My little ice they pop. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. I don't have a lyric that can fit the vision. The weird vision I've got. The weird vision I've got. Okay, so this hotel is going to be important. Cool. There's a couple hotel rooms that we can go into that'll give us useful things. We'll start here at the end. You, Doctorman. Well, you're unhelpful. I hate you. Oh, this is the, okay, so this is serving the... Okay, so this is the East Hotel. Room 2, 3, and 4 have things for us. Except this place we can't actually benefit from, so I'm not going to complete it. It would give us an item that has an E. Okay. So, this hiker wants to give us a TM. The sounds of scratching glass, the screeching noises feel like they suck the energy right out of you, don't they? Here's Screech. Okay, well, fuck you. You know, I don't think I've actually gotten that TM in any other playthrough. I kind of forgot that this hotel exists. Alright, can you give me something cool? Are you gonna give me fake tears? Okay, well, fuck you. That's extremely unhelpful. I don't care about your rock music. What about this small child? I'll become a champion using an all-Pikachu team. You know what I have to say to you? You don't have a schlump. Fuck you. My schlump will schlump you. My little schlump, they schlump. My little schlump, they schlump. Okay, and now there's another hotel across the side. I don't know why there's an East and West hotel. What's you? Welcome to Hotel Ionia. Okay. Give me your body. I want it. I'm using it for science. I heard that wild Pokemon soak in the hot spring. We learn from karate how to use the power of the carrot. My partner's a germaphobe. It's been taking a shower forever, even though it's a ground type. That's horrible. Oh, hello, old woman.
Ever since I was a kid, the hallways of hotels have always made me feel like I'd get lost somewhere.
Ah, here we are. You like Pokemon? Yes. Aw, cute. We came here to research a bit. The Galar region's lovely, isn't it? Best part of all is to be enjoying enjoying the different toppings on all the curries. Curry's a big hit in Kanto, too, you know. I'm completely obsessed with Rotom Rally. I can't get enough of it. Hello, Morimoto. Why don't you run along for now? When you come back, as you're strong as a champion, would ya? Okay, so that's Morimoto. What we want here is this guy. Hear the background music? I made it. I'm a planner. My job is to think of ways to play, so I suppose it means that playing itself is my job. And go! I missed again. It's harder than it looks to catch. You? You look like you know the proper way to throw a Pokeball. This bitch is playing Pokemon Go. Can we sacrifice her? Hi, I'm the director. Trying to complete the decks, are ya? Thanks for that. Keep on searching out new Pokemon. Got just the thing to help you catch more and more Pokemon. The catching charm. Thank you. That makes things a little easier. I'll take it. And catching charm doesn't have an E, so we can benefit from it. Okay. Cool, an icy attack I can probably use. Nobody can learn it. It's worthless! This hotel will be important for what? And why is Emma's booking a 2-person room but only 1 bed? And why did she sign 2 names into the 1 room? Oh no! You're my icy hop, my little icy hop. Yep, we're gonna... my little icy hop? Oh no, I would never talk of Hop like that in a nice way. I can't be nice to Hop. No, never, 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 never. I would never. No, I would never. No. Your Pikachu should slump itself, always. Probably so you won't get confused and had Weast. That's true. Like how this cop's completely okay with his kid or teen just casually breaking into everyone's hotel room. Does nobody own a lock here? No! Alright, I believe the first thing we're gonna do here is deal with Team Yell. I don't think this is a double battle, but in case it is, let's put Nada up here. Oh wait, a Fisher. Let's stand right next to her. We've done it! We've become... we've mastered the art of moving so slowly it's like we're invisible. Nabu says one kind word about Hop, and she immediately looks around just in case. If her idiot, I mean Hop, is just randomly wandering lost like Leon. We'll fight you. You can't find me, even though I'm staring right at you. I move so slowly that I'm practically invisible. Boo! Fisher Harriet. Barraskewda! You know what? Low kick will probably be decent here. Why did you do that? Crunch is the... okay, a defense debuff. That's a little smart. But now I have to show you what a crunch looks like. This is my Crunchwrap Supreme. Chompy Wompy. Can't wait to battle a trainer. Maybe freezing out here in the snow next to this icy lake. Now should I wait till she's completely frozen or push her in the water? Oh, we're gonna push her in the water for sure. Alright, Shaggy. Oh, you have a lantern as well. I wish I had my lantern out here to ruin her lantern, but I can still crunch it to death. Crunchitize me, Captain. Really? That's gonna do like 2.5 damage. Okay, it's more than 2.5 damage, but that was barely any damage to my Shaggy. You're worthless. I'm gonna kick you and your Pokemon into the river. Or ocean. I think it's an ocean. One less woman for competition. She may hate Zero, but she'll hate one more, even though she probably is a Leon fan. Everyone's a Leon fan. I will use the power of my rod and cast it into sea to get something. Ew. That's gross. Gross and disgusting. Yeah, Nammals is essentially a shiny when it comes to liking Hop. Dude, rude. No. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Back in the old days, if one part of a multi-hit move hit, everything afterwards hit with a crit. So if you hit a crit with your first hit, every hit would be a crit, which is cool. Okay, since we do need to fight bitches to get to Piers, I'm gonna pull Shaggy from the party and work on leveling some others. Crib, you can sit in the party for a bit. I'll have to get rid of Razor Shell, because Razor Shell is illegal. But for now, I'm going to put Night Slash up top. Crib. Let's put Icy Wind in there for now. It won't really help us, but the utility of lowering speed could be really handy for Crib, because Crib is not fast. Oh, Liquidation. That's a good water move. Yeah. I think Liquidation is worth giving to Crib. I think it's the only water move that we can use. Took, what, 15 to 20 challenges for there to be one. Meanwhile, Arven had 2 in a row. Seems fair. To be fair, no one really hated Arven, whereas everyone hated Hop. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that Anata can learn X-Scissor. That's cool. I always forgot that Bondo learned Calm Mind. Cool. We got casual dense protagonist versus dense protagonist with edge. That and cooking skills. It's what gives him the bonus horny. Yep, definitely horny. The power of horny is compelling. A max potion! We can use that! A potion for Max. Max's potion. The potion for Cusco. Yeah, the red flag for Hop is Leon's cape. Alright, Dancer Zoe. I'm legally required to kill your ass for possessing an E in your name. Stay. I almost knocked my drink over. Darumaka's pretty cool. Unfortunately, Nada is awesome. I guess, fortunately, not as awesome. But not fortunate for your life. No, Schlump, you're not allowed to learn Thunder. Oh, a Blossom. What is with random musicians and dancers just being like, Icy Tundra? Perfect for throwing it back to some hot beats. Let's go. Slash. Nice. Bitch, that's gonna do nothing. Blossom is a weak sauce physical attacker. I mean, look at that E in its name. It's literally hailing, and she brought her hula dancer who's weak to ice. I brought my attack dog. That eats force field dinosaurs. Wow, you and your Pokemon make such a sweet combo. Gnarly. Because of Schlump's fairy move, I think I will put Schlump aside, because I don't want Schlump to level up too much. And we still have to fight, like, 6 grunts, I think. Just imagine, instead of losing to Nada, just a random drop of ice hit her hula dancer and KO'd itself. Oh, that would be hilarious. I love it. We'll do... Actually. Toodles? Get in the party. Do we want to do anything with Stabby in particular? We'll keep Stabby in the party. I think that'll help her out. Hello, Purse-Chester Bay. Give me a potion. Perfect.
There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spike Myth. That means we can't let you go on the route in the end.
Yeah, it's Team Yell's duty to cheer on these lovely dreadnought. We also get to stop people from heading out over the water.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. You know, the one Rotom bike that exists in all the world. The one Rotom bike I gave to a girl who just so happens to be 2 seconds away from me, staring at me, the back of my head, like I'm about to rip my face off. Sir Chester Sauce. Why, we meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Can I bribe you again to kick these people's asses?
No, I'll never accept a bribe, but I'll kick their asses anyway.
It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. You need a fight to figure it out. I'll send you packing for the sake of Dreadnought.
Okay. Nada. Show them your namesake. Dude, what is with these trainers and using moves that we 4 times resist? I'm fairly certain that that arm thrust is just a bitch slap. A double-sided bitch slap. To be fair, evolving Lanoon can be a bit awkward. You've got to do it at a certain time of day. I think it's like past level 38 at night. Ooh, a Pangoro mirror match. Nada, you shouldn't be worried. You're literally the biggest badass. Alright, that's fine. Taunt? How are these fuckers even in Team Yell? Or how? Do you not know a punching move? A bullet punch? Do you not know a fighting move? It's less of a double bitch slap and more like just shoving. Ugh, stop it. Looks too polite to be a slap. We just push it into the water where it drowns. Water might have an E, but drowning doesn't. I want to go back to Spikemuth. I really do. Sumo Panda, who needs Kung Fu? Gah, she's gonna ride the Dreadnought. Let's pack it. Did they just run away on the back of a Dreadnought? Seems you've come to my aid again. How's the cycling life treating you? Get it? Because there's no E in cycling. Anyway. Are you having fun? I'm not. I think I should just move to Paldea, become an office worker. I think that sounds like a good idea. But hey, you help me out. How about I modify your bike, cycling thing for you so that you can cross this watt sensor. That's why I'm gonna take these parts and just kind of shove it on your thing. Here you go. With the Rotom pal, the Rotom pal in liquid mod, you'll be able to cross the liquid like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. Yes, the cycling tool. Look at me. I'm boating. The Boat. Ah! I like how this one guy is trying to be extremely nice and polite. I mean, hey, we went out of our way to help him so that he doesn't get his ass kicked by bitches. How is a Whalmer faster? What the hell, Nada? Ow? That hurt? I'm gonna jump on you if you're gonna be that rude. She's cycling in sunshine. Well, it's my she's cycling Arceus prancing across the liquid. And don't it feel good? Okay. Give me whatever you are. Ew, I can't use that. That's illegal. Move. Think, was it here? There's something here. I don't believe you guys are trainers. I think you give me something. Dive. Bitch. Also, question. Why are these people in freezing-ass cold water at a beach? There's certainly a beach. It's just too cold. What do? I sit on you. Oh my god, what was that from? It's called Kinky. I am completely blanking out on that. What do? I sit on you. Because I remember it from shit. Some weird fucking shit. Alright. I don't feel good about letting you take that hit. So I'm gonna let Bondo come in instead. Did you think they bought a single chair? The girl's gonna get sunscreen even if it's hailing. That's true. That's right, you can't bounce on my Bondo. You can't bounce on it, Wilmer style. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Fear me. When it comes out, it's gonna come out as a solid brick on her back. He'll have to heat it up somehow. You can't hurt Bondo. Bondo doesn't give a fuck. Okay, that was a crit, so maybe Bondo gives a fuck. Jesus. Crib. Alright, Crib. Crib, I need you to be really slow. Good. Get cribbed. Hell yeah. Good job, Crib. Oh. Okay. How about we bring Toodaloo in. Witness the result of the training I did together with my Pokémon. My name is Reese. That's with 5 E's. I draw power from how many E's I have in my name. Bondo doesn't give a fuck. Meanwhile, Bondo just, like, comedically snapped like an actual twig going, help me, please, throw in a towel. I get it has an E, but please. Hello, Errata. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Glad you're doing well, hopefully. Toodaloo, use Psychic. Oh, that sock doesn't even have sturdy. What a useless sock. I don't know, will throw have sturdy? Let's find out. This time on Dragon Ball Q. Toodles, you couldn't even kill this bitch? You were almost killed by a resisted revenge. And you didn't even kill the throw! The hail did! Toodaloo, you disgust me.
Well, I lost. It means I need more trading.
Glad you're doing okay, Errata. Alright, Toodaloo, you get to go back in the box, because you don't get to have fucking curry. Because you're a loser. You know who gets to have curry? Our queen. Also, you look suspicious. Rare candy, yay! I mean, candy. Very uncommon to find candy. Rumor has there's a camping king in the wild area. You've seen him. He changes the color of your tent and what? And rates your curry decks. If you're cold and tired, feel free to stay at my camp. Sure. Hey, chill, Magus. I still defeated that duo by myself. No need to give me a cold shoulder. Just let it go. Send him to the shame box. Oh, that's neat. So this dude has an Arcanine, a Growlithe, a Riolu, a Lucario, a Boltund, and a Gothitelle. This is actually a really cool team. Let's cook. Namel's Dust doesn't have a timeout corner, no waiting room or detention. It's the sad box. Alright, so we're going to donate all of our Oran berries just to make a really cool thing. And he's throwing in a Pecha and an Oran berry. And spice. Why all the dogs and one goth woman? Clearly she's his police partner. We're gonna burn the curry. Let's see if this actually does make us a decent curry, better than the curry we can make on our own. You're trying to have a wife and adopt a bunch of dog children. Is this guy saying she's also a dog? Either way, you're scared of him specifically. Okay. Carumba. Seasoned curry. That might be 4-star. Nope, just 3. Thank you, Stefan. Stefan or Kel. Crib, get over here. I have a task for you. Kill it! Use stab. You just know when this guy sleeps, he prays to Arceus, and no trainer is taking their dogs out on a walk past his house or his cuddle bed where him getting jumped at the window. Too true. Alright, Crib. Finish it off with Night Slash. Finish it off with the hail. See, when it dies to hail with Crib, then that's clutch. But if it happens with Toodaloo, it's bad. Because Toodaloo is an insult. Someone who owns 2 dogs and have slept with them, you have learned, never let them sleep on your legs. It's either by or at least on your side, never on your legs. Yep. I don't even have dogs, and I know that. Do we want to kill this young woman? I like that we still haven't used up all of the potions that we have. We bought a ton of them at one point, and we still have 50 left. Yeah, well, I'm gonna say that your type matchups mean nothing, because I have Crib. And you know what Crib's favorite thing is? Murder. When Toodaloo prays for the hail to kill, it's like in a bowling, Rio for a spare. Just come on. Meanwhile, Crib, she knows just the amount of death to give. Exactly. Crib is being efficient. Now die, Quillfish. Okay. That was rude. You're dead now. And there's Quillfish. You evolved to be more useless. Yep. Stabby, you can't learn Iron Defense. There's multiple E's in that. Crib, is she down? Crib is down. Crib, you fought valiantly. If you weren't poisonous, you'd be lesser than a carp. You'd be by the Basculin duo. Hey, don't be mean to the Basculin duo. Crash is gonna own one of those. Get entombed in sand, you useless fool. What? How? Sand Tomb counts as a physical move? The fuck? He's gonna own the third, not the duo. Took them to bring back Grandpa for them to be worth something. I mean, to be fair, Basculin is relatively strong for how early you can get it. And Basculin can also have Reckless or Rockhead. So a Basculin can be really useful for grinding out the rest of the team, because it won't take damage from the recoil moves. Yeah, sure, I'll bring up PP. I was confused because I was under the impression that Sand Tomb is a special move, and Pyukumuku used counter. Cross Poison should be fine. Oh no, PP fell for the taunt. My giant PP is now more aggressive. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't feel prickly, bitch. No, fuck. The PH. YouTube heard your joke and immediately said, Mods, cut to Magus' Pokeballs for his joke. Sir, we can't do that. We're not Amazon. Cut his stream, then. Okay. Alright. These Whalmer need to stop bouncing around like sentient bouncy balls. Unless... PP, use dig! Yes, the power of fuck you. Yay, PP's a good murderer. I want this. Oh, gross. It's not even a helpful thing. Okay, actually, I'm a little curious. Is there anything... No! Piss. Just bounce, hit it like a volleyball as it comes down? Shit, you're right. That's a good point. We should do that. I don't feel like fighting this one. I want that. I'm sorry, what was that? Dive. Sausages. What did we pick up? Oh, well. Oh, now we're back at the front. Well, fuck that. No, fuck. Let me just get to the next town. Okay. Now we just... I stepped on a mantine. Alright, we'll kill this one. What is it with everything on this route knowing bounds? Oh, that's funny. Ew, a protector. I don't want it. What's wrong with using protection? I mean, I think personally raw period is near its protector. I'll explain why we don't need that later. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know we can't hurt the mantine, but I wanted to be in a position where we would be able to hit it next turn. And dodge the damage. There you go, PP. I like how a bunch of the fish Pokemon can casually ascend to the sky. Well, to be fair, Mantine is a flying type, so it has the right to fly. And Wailmer is apparently light as fuck. Dude! Why does this baby want to get in my way? I'll kill it. Right here, give me... Whoa! Delmise! I didn't actually know you could encounter them here. That's probably pretty rare. Screw gravity, woo! It's just the rapidly approaching Mantine face getting closer like a meteor. True. Alright, we're about to fight Marnie. So, give me my butt. Marnie has 4 Pokemon with her. Let's go... Ooh, okay. Let's do something interesting. Let's use all 4 of our dark types against her dark types. Alright, Crib is dead. I can revive Crib. Fuck! Where did I leave it? I left it everywhere. My butt is everywhere. My butt is the most powerful thing in this world. Ew! I don't want a scope lens. Why would I want to scope anything? You're disgusting. It's time to cook. We'll use salad mix. And, like, 2 orange berries. There's thinking out of your ass, then there's moving out of your ass. Yeah, exactly. You can even talk out of your ass. I'm really good at that. You want 2 levels more, don't try to ascend to a new level. Ah. Come on, burn. Alright, once we finish this curry, I have to check the laundry, because that was my laundry. Alright, fucky wucky. Alright, let's do it now. Burn, her challenge isn't here yet. No, she's not here. This just seems like another 3-star. Yeah. Good enough. 3-star curry is all we really need. Okay, I'm gonna go get my laundry. Alright, gotta put my laundry in for another longer bit. Okay. Oh no, the door's closed. How could we ever hope to get into Spike Myth?
I can't enter Spike Myth, so I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge a Dark-type gym leader like this.
What's the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the badge now?
Hey, Nammals. Oi!
Give me whatever you are. Here, eat this curry. I put my whole heart into it, so eat, you dolts. Not bad, it tastes quite nice. Please, my father could have done better. He did better by raising a new son.
I was born here, so I know another way in. If you want to get into the town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you'll have to beat me in a battle first. Got it?
With pleasure. This is how you know we're going to enjoy it, because there's ease and pleasure, but we said pleasure.
You've had a pretty good win streak in the gym challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival, and all that, but got too much at stake here to go around losing now.
I'm going to make you lose. And then when you lose, you're going to give me your hair bow, because they're cute.
I've powered up a whole lot. I'm gonna beat you into the ground. Got it? I'm gonna use liquidation. Why is mine glowing gold?
2-shot with liquidation ain't bad. Iron, you really need to stop deleting your own stuff. How do you even continuously pull that off? I'm, like, genuinely impressed. a scrafty. Nemels only says loser is the only E word. She just goes up to her opponent's face and goes, loser. But you see, she spells it without the E, so it's loser. Oh no! My crib's been crabbed. Who do we want? Loser? Loser! See, Solar has another option for us. Lucire. Get your poison crossed. Ooh, you shouldn't have did that. You just angered my pee-pee, and now my pee-pee is confused. Now only knows how to spell E-words just so she can misspell them. That's correct. She actually won a spelling bee when she was a kid. See, I told you you shouldn't have done that. Other than that, she can't spell at all. My pee-pee is confused. I see your Morpeko, and I raise your Peko my cross poison. Pee-pee doesn't give no shits. This is why you shouldn't give PP a swagger boost. As expected of my rival, you really know how to get me roiled up. Okay, why is everyone in Galar so fucking horny? My PP is no longer confused. Conveniently, it's after she said she got riled up. Sun Tzu. If my PP is confused, then my opponent is confused. Navels is also an idiot. That is true. What's with that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to really do their thing at all. Feck. My Morpeko has been interested in you and your strength, and I think I get it now. But I've got everyone in Spikemouth supporting me. Navels is just an idiot in love. You mean an idiot because she can't spell? Yes, of course. I'm definitely going to get all 8 gym badges just so I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it. I'll get my revenge in the Champion Cup. I promised I'd show you the way in, so follow me. Come. You can come. With me. Not on that way. Or maybe. Finger tapping. Or maybe. I don't know. I think Marnie might be realizing she could be bisexual. Or maybe that idiot sexual has no bounds. What do you sell, human? Actually, first, let's sell all the berries we can't legally use. Persim. Pomeg. Give. Kelpsy. Hondu. Gripa. Okay, so everything in there we can use. Max Speckle attacks. You... Lovely. We can't use Nest Ball. We can use that. We can't use that. The Apricorn Balls cannot be purchased. We can sell Great Balls. We can kill Pokeballs. Lemonade is illegal.
as is max elixir. And full heal. Max revive. Hyperpotion. Let's just sell in bulk. Revival Earb. Good. Okay, now we can start going through all these. I'm not going to sell any of the XP candy. I just want to see how many of these we have at the end of the game. Because it's hilarious that we have so many of them. I'm going to say that the feathers as a whole are not allowed because feather. And I think I'm going to say the same about the stones. I'm tempted to allow, like, shiny, dusk, and dawn. But also, we don't really need them. With everything that we've caught, we've, like, found ways to not need to use evolutionary stones. So, while we could theoretically set the rules kind of like berries, and that sun, shiny, dusk, and dawn don't have an E, so that we can use these magic rocks to evolve things. Why not get rid of love, heavy, and etc.? The apricorn balls can't sell. Oh no, I can't buy friend balls. The boulder is no longer confused. Imagine Emma's just instead hearing Marnie say that she goes back to the front and just waits for the doors to open, like, let me in, let me in, let me in. I don't want to owe this thing. Accurate. Like the story, Monday you Enamel seems like you're heavy in the heart despite hating E. Still want to catch some love. Maybe. But yeah, what do you guys think about the stones that do not have an E in their name, aside from the E in stone? And I guess it could apply to hard stone, but again, eh. Black glasses, mystic water, muscle band. I like that we can use light clay, but we get no benefits from light screen and reflect because they have E's. Shed shell. Big root is cool. I wish we had more use for Rocky Helmet, because Rocky Helmet is really cool, but we can't use that. I think we agreed that we can't use Armorite ore. Or... yeah, because of Armorite. We also can't use Wishing Piece. And we can't use the scope lens. We're going to sell Body Press, High Horsepower, Darkest Lariat, Dazzling Gleam, Electro Ball, Stealth Rock, Zen Headbutt, Energy Ball, Seed Bomb, Aura Sphere, Cosmic Power, Superpower, Reversal, Leech Life, Amnesia, Waterfall. We can keep Blizzard. And that's all. Nugget and Big Nugget do have E's, but we can't sell them because their purpose is to be sold. Therefore, we can sell Tiny Mushroom, Big Mushroom, and Balm Mushroom. But Star Piece, Pearl, Big Pearl, Honey, Pretty Feather, Comet Shard, Rare Bone. We can sell Fossilized Dino. We can sell Stardust. But everything else in here has an E.
and therefore we cannot sell with their main purpose of being sold. Okay. Smart Strike. We can't get rid of it. It's a TM. Friends? I fucking hate friendship. Now, pals. Now we can have a conversation. Keep your disgusting, stinky friendship to yourself. I just wanted to buy you dinner. I just sat down. Namel's just rationalizing selling the Evo Stones. Meanwhile, hey man, keep the ones that have no E in their name. Oh, get rid of these protections. I mean protectors. Damn it, now he got me saying it. Namel's hates friendship balls, but kept the love ball. That's true. Oh, right, I was gonna buy stuff. Oh. So we can't buy the thing yet. Although, since we have them available, I will buy 20 Ultra Balls. Just so we have them. The ball's about to turn into a Master Ball on Hop. I'm going to sell these Premier Balls that we got for free because I hate free. There's 2 E's in it. Okay. Let's gear up for that gym battle. So we can bring 4 Pokies into this fight. Crib, you're fine. I like Shaggy. What's your lead? Oh, you lead with the Scrafty. Interesting. Okay, I know what we're doing. Yeah, PP would be helpful to have. Stabby can't be in the party because she will level up past by the time we start the gym fight. Oh, Schlump. There you go. So, PP, Nada, Shaggy, and Schlump. You know what? Give me a second. I want to see if we have better Drapion art. They really cannot make good artwork with this Pokemon in it. It's sad. Maybe the anime art's a little bit better. Okay, we'll try it. Give me you. I want to readjust this thing. It's still bad. It's going to end up being better, but it's still bad. Okay. Like, it's better, but it's still not great. It makes Drapion seem so small. Imagine Nemels finally admits love to Hop, she just kneels, and Hop has to decide then and there, like, he wants to call his brother for backup. You can't run for a trainer from a trainer battle. Hoppy, why haven't you brought me any gifts? 'Cause every fancy thing you look at the mall has an E in it. Name 3. Jewelry, phones, televisions. Ring has no E, Hop. Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Now, where's my Pangoro? Where's my Shaggy? Did we never put Shaggy? Do I have Art of Shaggy? No, I don't. What the fuck is wrong with me? How would I never get Shaggy's art? Perfect. Open up my main squeeze Shaggy. Good. Okay. Now we can toss this in here. Perfect. And move. There? No. One lower. Good. Alright. Rings of jewels in them. It is a good thing, yes. We'll do... Fuck. We'll do that. Just call it a diamond. Diamond is no E and ring is no E. It's simple. Alright, we'll talk to Joy. Okay. What if I bought you cinnamon rolls? Make them hot and you got yourself a deal. With the shutter closed, nobody's going to be able to challenge the gym. Gotta look into this. I just happen to have too many of these. I'll give one to you. Here's my phone number. Here's the app for my Tinder profile. You should follow me on Tinder. No Tsundere. Tsundere has an E. Just at the end of her journey when she's fed up with waiting. She's telling him straight up what she wants. Yep, she would. If you're looking for the gym leader, he's straight ahead from here. She swallows food and bits them. She bites them in past tense. Namels is so good at food that she eats everything in the past. So when food is presented to her, she already bit it. She eats food in the past. Low kick this fucker. Eat shit and die, bitch. Okay. Don't want to let you through. So I wasn't waiting all squeezed in the... Fuck? And blocked Marnie. Meanwhile, Hop. Hey, didn't know I have a Tinder profile. Someone even followed me. Who's E's for evil? Why is she sending me DMs? So we go to here. We run back. They come up and kick our ass. Pulls out Cinnabon box. Finally! Wait, Nemels. I have a question for you.
Cop, what?
Down on one knee, opens up box. It's cinnamon roll with a ring.
I should be loyal to Namel's blocks. And done. Oh, hey. Namels, I've attended... Wait, why do you look mad?
That's amazing. And I like that the Tinder of this world, for some reason, has, like, a friending and following mechanic. You don't match with people, you look up their profile. Dude, Shaggy doesn't care about Sucker Punch. He's Sha fucking Gi. I wonder what Hop's at is. Is it like future champion 9669? 420?
I wasn't able to properly greet you. Even your Pokemon kick ass.
You know, I wish they went full into the Street Fighter, like, side-scroller here. Like, they only kinda went into it. They kinda half-assed it. And that's really shit. This could have been really funny. Hang on. We gotta sort this every 5 fucking seconds, because they don't auto-sort. I'll use the soda pop. He's not 69, 420. He doesn't know what that means. That's true. Again, finally. I haven't even asked you to marry me yet. Yeah, I was gonna say yes anyways, you fucking doofus. Holding back cry liquid. I'm dying. Cry liquid. I'm gonna make you release cry liquid from the orbs on your fac. I'm yelling for no reason. I'm still so disappointed with this side scroller. It could have been like a cool actual mini game. But it's just a hallway. Shaggy. Show him why you're cool. He's got that boom boom pow. He's got that boom boom pow. Come on, Shuggy. Hell yeah. But yes, hasn't he? Aggressively grabs Hop by his collar and pulls him in. Should have been just accept someone likes you, you absolute doofus. You're doofus? Yes, you fool! Ooh, parting shot. We could have fun with that. For now, let's get rid of Body Slam. We can always bring it back by talking to that dude. Checks Hop's Tinder profile, making a post. Namel's is engaged to the lesser child. Does she not have any standards? Now that the pain's gone. Is this the only gym where you can find items in it? Ew, it's a max revive. Gross. Another reason to be. Like how we're in an alleyway, meanwhile we're brainstorming how Namos would confess. Oh, we have to turn around. HP, your Pokemon not looking so good. I like how they're threatening us with body pillows. More like how Hop would propose. I mean, yeah. I think Namels is a bit too traditional about, like, proposing. She would want Hop to propose to her. Once again, you use the least effective move you could possibly... Well, not the least effective you could possibly use. You still use a very ineffective move, Team Yell. Y'all suck. Should have been practicing my battle skills. Considering Namels enjoys food a lot. Yeah, you can see him using food. It would make sense. Hop wouldn't... Hop is like Leon. He'll be too dense. It'll break Namel's stubborn patience and just cause Hop to confess. I want you to ruin a secret hideout. Here's a pincer attack. Oh no, I forgot to get into my disguise. Now everyone's gonna know the Team Yell and the gym trainers are the same thing. Alright, Schlump. It's time for you to schlump it. Use the raw power of your Schlump. If Leon couldn't tell he was dating 2 to 3 people, Hop ain't gonna be any better, that's true. Ooh, you hit the Shaggy, but the Shaggy doesn't give a fuck. That's right, Shaggy is here to ruin your day. A low kick. And I'm curious how much damage Play Rough would do. This is a neutral Play Rough, and it is maybe about half. Perfect. Nambles and Hop would be married, have 4 kids. Nambles would be champion girl boss while Hop acts as a prof. Then you'd ask, does she still like me? Dale a tu cuerpo gripa magletrena. I don't know. My body is somewhere. I threw it off a cliff, maybe. My body wasn't ready. One moment. Okay. Our gym leader's up next. He's really strong. Imagine while Marnie's being flirty and Namels is casually swatting these guys in her mind. She's thinking, how should I confess to Hop? Also, PP, break the grunt's skull open. Thank you. I like to think that she has no idea that PP could mean anything other than her fucking Trapeon. Okay, we're good there. Berry time. And held item time, but I don't think we have anything that'll necessarily be useful. Fucking Steven, how dare you send the letter E in this chat? Mods, remove his bones! I'm kidding. Can Shaggy? Okay, cool. Wait, shit. Does PP have any Dynamax levels? I keep forgetting to give her levels. She doesn't. She needs Dynamax levels. We have to get her some candy. Shaggy, you can have a citrus berry. I don't think PP has any moves that would benefit from any held items. No. 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 I guess... No. I guess we'll give PP healing. Dynamax levels are the weirdest part. She only realizes if Hop tried to do the same thing and tried to name a Pokemon PP, and she's like, oh, no! Then after it's like, alright, that's it, you fool. No more naming Pokemon anymore. True. Alright, since most of the team is at cap, we're gonna save here to ensure that we don't fuck off. Shut your gob! Namels, I'm really sorry. The lot from Spike Myth's been telling me to lock down the city for my sake. Spike Myth just keeps getting worse and worse, and all Piers says is don't worry. So we decided to disguise ourselves as Team Yell and sabotage the other challengers. We thought if we could stop the other gym challengers from reaching the gym, then Miss Marnie would be the only one to win and make it to the cup. That's no way to help anyone at all. More Paco, it's time to use shock therapy on these grunts here. Ruin their fucking lives. You thought the lockdown was because someone had wheezing? They had a bad case of E in their name. But we're gonna fix that. Wait, shit. Hang on. I had the wrong... Nope. I had the wrong Pokemon in the lead. And my laundry is done. Minor bit of time travel. But yes, we don't want to lead with Shaggy, we want to lead with Schlump. Okay, I will now collect my laundry. I shall be right back. How dare you poke a Jeremy? Don't you know that poking a Jeremy is illegal in 12 countries? You can no longer poke a Jeremy. No, you're gonna have to try and poke a Jeremy. Okay, Schlump. We got this. Pierce, your microphone's not on. Like, this is the worst scene. His mouth is moving. There's not even words on screen to insinuate that he's speaking. His lip syncing's so hot. Man, it's amazing how he sings so quietly the mic can't even pick it up. His ambient music is fire. His voice is so smooth, it sounds like empty wind. Ha ha! So you're finally here, huh? See, I'm not really a great gym leader. Not even a great singer. Figured that's why nobody was coming to challenge me. I've got good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the cities being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax a Pokémon. But well, I hope you enjoy the battle. Exactly, you're right, he sucks. Such a bad singer. Arceus made sure the franchise never has voice acting, so you can never sing. What's funny is I'm pretty sure that Piers doesn't even sing in fucking Masters. I do like that during his gym match, though, he tells you, like, everything his Pokemon do in song. Everyone cheer on my Pokemon. Let's do it, Scrafty. Intimidate the Pokemon. For us, Scrafty. His theme is fire, though. Schlump is the queen. Take that, Scrafty. You got schlumped. His hair looks like a mimic octopus. It's true. You want to send out a Malamar. Malamar's gonna mess you all up with his country ability. Yeah, but I have a Schlump. Schlump toughed it out so he wouldn't feel sad. Schlump all over him, babe. How do you like that? You just got schlumped. Maybe stick to making instrumentals, Pierce. At least your music doesn't make it look like you're doing charades. We're gonna do that. Time to meet another member of my crew. Face the proud high roar of my Obstagoon. You're probably gonna use Obstruct, so I'm gonna use Charm. Here's a number I'd save just for this. You lot in the stands better cheer me on. There's your throat chop. Schlump never evolves and has to battle two fully evolved Pokemon. You'll never win. Nah, I'll Schlump it. Let's see. We're gonna do it this way. Because it's Nada. Nada has a degree in killing the Lanoon line. You got this. Keep kicking him. Give me a full 5-hit arm thrust. Hell yeah. She's just meteor comboing them, going yeah. Ora 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 ora. Thank goodness we have her, not Toodaloo. It doesn't even need to be a dark type. He's been such a couch potato. Just shine actual sun on him. Okay. We'll stay in. I don't do encores. Get it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon. Well, you're gonna do an encore. Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Go, Skunk Tank. Use your Sucker Punch and Toxic. You know what? Let's go Parting Shot. It's like Pierce is so pale. Reveal some sun on Pierce and he'll burn like a vampire. Yeah, it's true. Nada just yells, fuck, and goes back into her ball. Fuck you! Seen snow less white than Pierce, especially this yellow snow. Remember, you gotta take a bite out of the yellow snow. Sucker Punch does next to nothing to PP. PP doesn't give a shit. I like that we have 3 dark types to fight Pierce's dark types, and then just a Pikachu. Why did you bring a Pikachu to the 8th gym? Or to the 7th gym? Well, you see, this is my Schlump. Pika! Schlump, use murder. Pika! She pulls out an AK-47. Pierce clinging to that mic stand. Exactly, she doesn't even need her G-Max to put in work. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She's fucking Schlump. She doesn't need to evolve. We don't need the Thunderstone in our inventory. We can just have a Pikachu who kicks everyone's ass. Here's your Dark Badge. Oh no, we're all dead. Okay. Here's a uniform. Been thinking about selling him at my concerts. My little sis wants to fight me next. You know, that's kind of sweet. You were watching, sis. You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. That's how I learned to battle in the first place. That right. Reminds me, Marnie, something I wanted to tell you. I want you to take over the gym in Spikemouth and become its gym leader. Yeah, bro, I know. You want to retire after the Champion Cup, right? Yeah, I think you're really a great gym leader, bro. Even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat fucking no. I'm gonna become a fucking champion. I don't want to be a gym leader. Namels wasn't listening and was confused. Why can't I G-Max my Pokemon? And then goes, fuck it, quick, use a Fist of Wind. He's so frail. He'll fall over. She's too powerful. Namels is the strongest. You beat Pete. Here's a TM. Imagine the awkward talk Marnie had with Piers after she lost. We broke open the door. There's a weird Namel's shaped hole in the door. Kaboom. Ah, Namels, I handled this particular thing. You don't have to handle anything interesting. Just do your gym challenge. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love the 2 DLCs from Sword and Shield, I really think Sword and Shield would have benefit from a 3rd version. Like, imagine if we did get Gun, and it had an update where you got to, like, do all the cool shit. Because, like, when the Darkest Day happens, there's Dynamax lasers popping out of all the stadiums. So, like, what if you got to go to a bunch of the stadiums and try to help the gym leaders fight them off on your way to, like, getting to the Slumbering World? Or, like, scenes like this, where you got to help Leon, because you arrived, 2 minutes earlier. So what was that about being champion? Shut it! Just give me the gym already, you dry-lip kiss knockoff. Just mad his training wasn't, like, bonk. Shut it! I know, would have been so better. Like, I don't hate the Galar storyline. It's just really boring when you're teased with something interesting and the game's like, just focus on your gym challenge instead. There's no, like, plot lines. There's just the gym challenge. There's no subplot. There's no... Well, the closest thing to a subplot is Bede's plot. And that's done in the middle of the goddamn story. So, like... Exactly, we want side missions. We want shit to happen that's cool. Like, the Galar region is beautiful. Give us a reason to explore. Give us a reason to backtrack. You gave us the ability to fly anywhere that we've been as soon as we go to the opening ceremonies. Give us a reason. There's so much stuff that could be cool. And, like, a 3rd version would have given them the time to make the Isle of Armor into proper main game content. And the Crown Tundra could have been post-game, like it's designed to be. I mean, it's neat that you're able to access it as soon as possible, but it's meant to be post-game. Alright, our level cap goes up to 48. And we've got a few double battles to get through. And also to prepare for fighting dragons. Well, not just dragons. We have to fight water things. Or things that will die to water. So, Aquatail wouldn't be a bad idea. Crunk wouldn't be a bad idea, so let's keep these guys in the party. Schlump? Schlump is dangerous to bring. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with Schlump being in the party for this. I do believe we could get a Flygon of our own, which could be fun. So let's do that. Ryan really messed you up. You almost lost him the first time around. Yeah, he's not easy. I mean, I like double battles, so I tend to keep a double battle strategy somewhere in my back pocket. But that's not something that every team is prepared to do. Okay. thought it would have been the typical dragon-type match, so you brought your hitters with ice moves, and it was caught off guard by the double battle and his weather team. Yeah. And it doesn't help that his dragon is a steel type. You know what? Let's backtrack a sec. There's a double battle over here that I think is really worth it. Sing, dance, let's make this party rad. Music crew, Owen and Andrea. Toxtricity and Maractus. Where are all of you dancers and singers coming from? Why are you taunting me with 2v1 dating plan? Fight the Toxtricity. Cross poison the Maractus. Get invisible arm flailing tube man. Invisible? No. Get crunchitized. Mamble's taking notes. Maybe take hop out later to mug a kid. Mugging a kid counts as a date. Crunk, you don't need to flail everywhere. You are Crunk. You are the most powerful being in the universe. Oh, my moves. I thought I mixed them well, but I fucked up. That reminds me. Give it to me. We can finally get rid of Whirlpool. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Super Special does get Body Slam if we wanted to use that. That's right. Shaggy can learn Dragon Claw. You know what? We have 6 of them. Let's get Dragon Claw in the moveset of some of our main attackers. I mean, it'll really only be helpful for the Flygon. Yeah. We'll just do it this way. Imagine she just writes a script on the back of her hand to say during a date, like, Since we're here, Hop looks at Hand. Let's go wait over there till a kid passes by so we can mug them. And then Nels gets arrested, tries to deny that she did any crime, and the Hop's like, use permanent marker. It's still showing your dating plan on the back. Nice plan. I'm taking that for later. I love it. These people are the craziest. Well, we might as well take this berry tree. No. Let it be known, instead of a job in this world, it's valid to go around and beat trainers for their money, no matter the age. It's high-tier dog fighting. Okay, fine. Stop making a maze of people. You people are the worst. I like that there's all those gathered people, but the second we get over here, we have no reason to be here. Smad, you know what I mean? Where's Leon? So I'd like to know, everything exploded, all this cool stuff happened, and you didn't get to see it. I know large crowds, what a nightmare. Leon took care of everything. It was so cool. If only you were 5 minutes earlier. Ew, a lipard. That's illegal. Where's Leon? I'm randomly mad. I want to kick his net balls and turn him into great balls for stealing my thunder. This. Galvantula's Unnerve. I don't like Unnerve. Let's fight something else. Okay. I think Galvantula gets compound eyes, which I want. And there it is. And we're going to use quick balls because they look beautiful on a yellow thing. Schwa. Quick ball lamp. Ooh, Nada's already at cap.
Galvantula, the Ellis spider Pokémon. It launches electrified fur from its abdomen as its means of attack. Opponents hit by the fur could be in for 3 full days and nights of paralysis. Fuck. I'm gonna name you Gary.
He just looks like a Gary. Keep in mind, you've been watching me for some of the autocorrects, stuff like Wamph, Bango, Floomdis, and Humpmon is the main problem. Beautiful. I love that I'm causing problems. Ooh, we got Compound Eyes and a special attack boosting nature. Sick. Go to a box for now. I just wanted to acquire Gary on the off chance we ever needed an electric or a bug type. Gary might not get any use, but I think we can benefit from having Gary. Okay. We need to go to the party. Swap out Nada. Might as well get Gary in here for some levels. Actually, Mum. I want to also go through our TMs and get Mum the appropriate moves. Dig. Dig would be good on Mum. Mum can learn Icy Wind? Cool. Sunny day, hail. No. Mums with Body Slam would be really good. Perfect. Now, is there anything else we can teach Mum? Mum doesn't get Dragon Claw, that's sad. We got a ton of low kicks, so I think it's worth tossing that onto Mum. For coverage. You know how much you almost had a heart attack when you tried to spell stuff like human and hey man, but if you spell it hey man, no spaces, a chance to autocorrect to Humpmon. You almost typed that to your mom because you typed hey mom and suddenly just typed to her Humpmon. And I mean Humpmon with the caps because you have it in auto cap as well. Oh my god, that is horrific. I'm not sorry. I'm really not sorry. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I just want to have some fun. Backspace is next to the send button. Oh no! Amazing. Okay. Sure. Back to Hammerlock. No, you're not, because you wouldn't be either. It's funny it happened to other people. Curse you for being lazy. Welcome to the Nurse Joy. Okay.
We're on the road to crush a guy named Ryan.
We're gonna crush.
Over here. Oh, well, if it isn't Namos. I would expect nothing less of you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down the Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Now I'm gonna take down you.
You can't beat me in a battle, Sonia.
That's not what I meant. Gran?
A chairman called for me. He wanted to know about the red light's relationships to the Dynamax phenomenon.
That's... How is that his question? That is literally what Dynamax does. We need to beat the chairman with a hammer.
Are you saying the red light and the darkest day are connected?
I reckon there's anything we can do to help out. Why? Why do we want to help? In fact, I actually just want to do my gym challenge for once. I don't care about your Dynamax research. Alright, clear the gym challenge. Bite my ass.
So you've been playing with his Charizard, huh? Hopwin, can I do the same with your ball, sheep?
You can play with my Wooloo whenever, Nammals.
Nammals, just be honest. Trust me. You're off to Hammerlock.
Ryan's a tough nut to crack. Yeah, but we're good at cracking balls. Nammals has increased proficiency in anything that doesn't have the letter E in it. Ah, my fucking eyes.
Trust me. Isn't trust they ain't gonna get the innuendo. Trust me, ain't worth playing coy. Spent a year doing that myself.
Okay. Good. Let's hammer some locks. Ready to face the road to a bit of a ha. Feel your determination. Let's go to the vault. Alright. We up in the vault and we're doing just fine, just fine.
Oh, let me look at my Tinder profile. Oh my god, Nammals, what are you doing here? You're actually gonna challenge my gym? Oh my god, there's only 10 of us. 10 of you left.
Spent a year trying to slip Leon into bed and somehow he slipped and fell into the back rooms. It's true.
My challenge is meant to be challenging.
Not too many challenges can make it this far. So I'm going to provide a format we can really show off the combinations you and your Pokemon are capable of. It's time for Spotlight. My... fuck.
That's me, I'm Sebastian. Leader Ryan's taught me two things. First, dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to utilize that power.
Yeah, but... what if you had a Shaggy? And my PP. My PP is big. Let's Dragon Claw the Shigu. The Shigu? Yes, that's how you pronounce that Pokemon's name. Shigu! Imagine just casually leaves the one place he doesn't get lost in, and it's the back rooms. The third men are hot. He taught you what? Am I wrong? Don't hurt my pee-pee. Oh, that didn't really hurt my pee-pee that much. We got this. You will never hit Supersonic. And also, by splitting your attention, you made it so that you lose. Alright. Oh, Shaggy wants high jump kick. Which, surprisingly, with 3 words, doesn't actually have a fucking E in it. So, we could learn high jump kick. And you know what? Fuck it. High risk, high reward. Let's go for it. Alright, super special. Looks like wherever he does the cross attack, it's like he's trying to give a high five. Or a high claw. Doubles. There's a lot to think about him. It makes him difficult. And fun, too. You know, my favorite thing to do with men is threesomes. I see when you how you made it that far. Time for to face the second trainer. My name's Camilla. Alright, I think this is the Fire Girl? May Kikabella bless that kick. Namels is a Bonk fan. Yeah, for sure. Okay. There. That's what I want. Okay, Camilla is the fire type user. PP is good for this. Crunk is good for this. Well, fuck. We can't get either of those out of the party. Fuck it. Bonk would be happy that Hop found someone. It's true. Okay, so here's my plan. I want Shaggy to be knocked out. Our bro's moving up in the world like a hammer. It seems like Ryan already had a double battle before you came in. That's great. We need to find someone for Clara so she'll leave him alone. That would be great. Okay. It's important to find out your role. You want Shaggy to be knocked out like a hammer? I don't want Shaggy to get any more experience, or else we won't be able to use him in the gym. Let's test how much damage that'll do right now. Go, Crunk! Not bad. No! Don't fight Crunk. Fight Shaggy! Just imagine while you had black screen as you walked in with no context, just said, super effective, super effective, super effective, critical hit. Ryan fainted. Use max revive. Yes. Thank God. Shaggy will die. Okay, should be able to scald the Ninetales without killing it. Then you can turtonate the shell trap. Perfect. Shaggy, stop being effective. Ugh. Why is my team so good? Good. Oh, fuck, the citrus berry. I should have removed that. Now we just made it more difficult. Okay. Somehow the guy you just faced has the dragon badge. I'm hungry, like a hammer. Yes. Now, okay, Shaggy, you're going to kill something. Regardless, you will cause the death of this human. Stop being so good, Shaggy and Hootward. I need you to lose. He's gonna die to the burn. Right after killing Turtonator. Not too much XP? Okay, good. Oh, thank God. He goes out fighting. Fantastic. Can see you can earn those badges. He's not a wuss like Toodaloo. Exactly. He's fucking Shaggy. Shaggy is our goddamned king. Okay, Shaggy. We're gonna fight a ground thing. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And actually, because I think this will be funny, we're going to get Icy Wind onto Super Special using 0.0001% of Shaggy's power. Yes.
A double battle. You combine the strength of your Pokemon to push through, or do you have one support the other? Let me see what your strategy is.
My strategy is schlumping it. Schlump doesn't have to be in the party for us to schlump it. That's right, suffer. Icy Wind. And Crunch, I guess, on Abomasnow. Good. Perfect. I love it. Suffer. Like how Toodaloo is highly leveled, yet still is losing in respect and in general. Okay. Now we send out PP, because PP also needs to lose. Nice crit. No! That's bad. Actually try to kill my Drapion, please. Come on, I want you to kill my PP. I forgot about... God, fuck it. I need to remove these goddamn berries. Oops. Good. Vibrava wants Earthquake. It is so shameful that Earthquake has an E. Kill Super Special. Oh, good. Okay. Super Special, I need you to kill PP. Oh. Oops. I mean, it works, I guess. Toodaloo, just win, come on. Meanwhile, PP, Shaggy, Hootward, stop winning too hard. On PP. Excellent. Come on, PP. Suffer and die. Sure. PP was such a winner, he outlasted his own teammate who tried to steal the kill for himself. Okay. Let's get Crunk in there. It's 'cause PP is too fast. And he killed Crunk. Okay, how fast is PP? 113 speed. Meanwhile, Mum is 72. Alright, Mum. X scissor Mum. No! I meant to hit Mum! Damn it, PP! Guys, PP is too good! I'm honored to have battled such a trainer. Oh my god. Okay. So, my original idea was to have PP on the team so that we could have someone to use Dig. But now we can't do that. Okay. The girl's a fan of PP. I get it now. Namel's Drapion's so cool. It's so big and strong. Alright, who do we want here in this house? Alright, I think we definitely want to lead with Crunk so that we can get an Icy Wind off. We like Crunk and her ability to kill things. PP has to go in the box. Vibrava is going in the box. Super Special is not high enough in level to be useful. Let's do Nada. And I think that puts us in a good position. PP was so offended by you trying to betray him that he was like, okay, fine, you bitch, let me solo them and you. And went on a kill streak. PP just didn't kill Mom because he felt bad about potentially killing a child and Mom at the same time. I mean, that is true and fair. And I guess if you can't beat him, join him. For this one, we're gonna get Dig onto Mum. And we only have one rare candy, so we're gonna use it on Mum. Of course, Mum didn't really have much to get there, but that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, we are technically at a lower level than we should be for this fight. But I trust our team's ability to hit above their pay grade. And if worst comes to worst, we can just do a quick poke job and get them going. He outlasted Special Vibrava, whooped Krunk to the point Krunk got cranked. Instead of slapping a woman, he slapped the dragon, denying orders. Yeah, he's great. To be fair, though, that was my fault for using a ground move against Krunk. He's Krunk. She's Krunk. She, I guess Krunk knows her place now. We love Krunk, though. The thing is, I really hope that Flygon is stupid and does what I think it'll do. Krunk got put in her place by the big P himself. Krunk learned just how big PP is. You know what? We weren't allowed to use PP for this fight, because if we did, it would be too easy. Krunk practices traumatic insemination. Let the winds blow, like I do. Icy Wind, arm thrust into Gigalith. That's fine. We've not changed the team, right? I know. It's a decent pull. That's not a lot. Land some... God damn it, Nada. I don't like that. Okay. Nada, I want you to do a really good... Ow. If only PP wasn't too bloodthirsty. Yeah. Alright, everyone will die. Alright, just give me a good combination. Body press. The sandstorm's gonna take out Nada. Yeah. Haven't seen a Pokemon backhand a dragon so sassily in a while. Yeah, that's fair. Go, Mum! Okay, cool. If we do this right, they're gonna die. Mum can finish off the Gigalith, because Gigalith is heavy. And Mum is a Kung Fu master. It's ironic that one of the hard hitters is called PP, where one of his moves that hits hard is him digging deep into the ground. Exactly. No, Mum, you don't need reversal. Okay. If I Dynamax, we get Max Hailstorm, and Max Lightning, and Max Guard. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna Hailstorm the Sandaconda. And Mama's gonna dig. Bring the storm! My partner send everyone in the stadium flying. You can still use the Dynamax thing just in case. Yeah, exactly. Now, is it a good idea to use it with my half-health creature? Probably not. But I'm hoping that we get enough of a boost and that no one tries to hit Crunk anyway. Ow. Mom, I'd really like it if you would go underground right now. Fuck. Especially when she got bitch slapped so hard, she just became PP-'s personal lamp as an apology after PP used gender equality. Okay, Shaggy. Kill him. Ow! No. No! Ah! Tits. Oh. Okay. Alright, never mind. He just stopped the sandstorm and survived. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that's how it was gonna go. Crunk and Mum are just too far behind. Ryan really used the final G-Max move on Shaggy. Yes. Yes, he did. Okay. Fuck off. So... Oh, right. It's always the ones with the in their names. I mean, E is evil. Okay. All we really need is a couple levels. No, I don't want to rest at the Pokemon Center, you hot coffee fuck. No, Shaggy is pulling his weight. Okay, Mum. Give me a good poke job, please. Dream Dairy, can't do that. Timber Builders, can't do that. Spikemouth Chamber of Commerce, can't do that. Galler Minerals, can't do that. Galler Fire Station, can't do that. Galler Fire Station, can't do that. Turffield Orchards, can't do that. Whale Lord Aquaculture, can't. Fuck! Well, least we can do is this. It should be everyone for the attack place. You lived 1 HP after you got jumped, got the high kick off, and lived through the sandstorm. Ryan needs to use G-Max to put you down. Well, no, we can't... Okay, it says Hammerlock University. I technically shouldn't be using this, but I don't fucking care. Because I just don't. Kill school, it doesn't matter. That's fair. We've been using it anyway, and it's just saving time. So we'll get them the EVs. And then I guess we'll give up on attempting to avoid companies. Well, I guess we can still try to avoid companies with E in their name. There are plenty that we can do. Oh, Halucha. That doesn't have an E. You're happy Scrafty's doing good. You always wanted to use one since he looks cool. Scrafty is awesome. I'm super proud that our Scrafty is doing so well. What even are you? Oh, a Whimsicott. Do I still have date and time adjusted? Yes, I do. Next day. I still haven't fucked with my date since the last time I did this date skipping trick. Your boy may look like a hoodlum, but he's an absolute homie. It's true. Wait a sec. No, I just saw the underside of a Braviary and thought it was shiny. Do you have any TMs that would be worth it? No. You have Surf. Gimme. Okay. Check my jobs. Okay, that's better. We can do the bank. Alright, our attack boosters are home. Yay. 2 cans of lemonade from Schlump. Internet went down, deleted your comment. How dare that? Alright, everyone got better. Actually, wait, that is the one that we want. That is the one we want. Woo, ooh, ooh, honey. Select. 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 I'll get Crunk in there. And Stabby. And Bondo. And Crib. Gotharita. Gary. Hootie. Despite my lack of E ability, you can't stop my true power of time manipulation. That has an E. Clock manipulation. Sitting patiently for time to pass isn't a power in animals. Oh, that's amazing. For you see, Namels is able to manipulate the clock because she doesn't believe in time. Ooh, that reminds me. We'll get it when we come back. Ah! Nada. Kill this creature for fun. That is rude and disgusting. Screw you. Better only take 2 arm thrusts. It took 1. Namus is waiting while you move time forward. Meanwhile, she's actually waiting the time. That's funny. Okay. Ah! Actually, I'm realizing we really shouldn't be killing these things. Nada. Use dodge. Nada. Run. Thank you. The Lanoon tried to get an insurance claim for deboning us. Damn, you're right. Hello, dude. Ooh, fight kick. We don't have any. I don't know if we need it, though. Hey, can you make my bike cooler? Cool. Okay. Not a used dodge. Nah, I'm gonna take this hit. A Ninetales. Yay, time dilation. Since we're gonna pass you anyway, nothing useful. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use this speed up really easily now. Do we need to... Rather... Oh, we've maxed out our bike. That's cool. Tired scientist. You're telling me this random worker has the knowledge to casually upgrade the Rotom bike I spent years to make? Yep. Okay. Let's check the jobs. Welcome home, everyone. Yay. 2 repeat balls. To the fucking boxes, you whore. Mum! Schlump is too overpowered. Perfect. Crunk and Mum got, like, the exact amount of levels they needed. Everyone is super powerful. Welcome home, everyone. Yes, Toodaloo is still jobless. Toodaloo has never been to a job in his life. He doesn't know what a job is. Okay. Okay. Remember a move. Did Nada have low kick in her list? Low sweep. Okay. We have plenty of low kick TMs. We're going to give one to Nada. Because I think that will make it easier to kill. I thought we had low kick on her. Oh, it forced her to learn it. Okay. When she leveled up. Well, I'm glad I remembered this, so now we can readjust everyone's moves. Aqua Ring, Icy Wind, Scald Spark. So Crunk did not learn a new move. We might actually be done with Crunk's moveset. I don't think Crunk learns anything else. We want Body Slam. And Crunk would still, or Mum would still like to relearn her move. Give me low kick over outrage. What's a job? Job. Jab? Job. Jaffa? Say it with me. J-O-B. Xbox. That's it. I'm canceling your membership. Mom, no! I like to think that Toodaloo doesn't have a mustache. He just has stubble. Like, Toodaloo is just a teenage Kadabra. Okay. So, we want to get rid of you and you. And Schlump. We never actually got Art of Kangaskhan, so let's do that. Shwa, 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 shwa. Because as you guys know, the most important thing is to have the team thing be accurate. Because if it's not, we lose 100% of the time. And it's the only reason we ever lose. Okay. Also, what is this? Oh, that was the maid outfit. Kangamom. Imagine I win this time? Yeah, that's how it works. Also, did anyone catch how much money we lost from that? Yeah, we still have a shit ton of money. Our league card is also totally outdated. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. I did reset. Oh, well, I literally had to because we had reached level cap. One of these, well, more often occasion than not, we do have the level caps, but if we ever do a challenge where we're not going to have a cap, then there's no point in resetting. Okay. Shwoop-de-whoop, shwoop-de-whoop, shwoopy-boop. Where are we headed next? Semifinals are level 49. Good God. So we can't even use Schlump or Stabby in the semis. Because they're past the cap. That's really funny. Let's see. Champion Cup. Okay, so it's just a Marnie and a Hop fight. Which is fine. We don't need Schlump for them. If Ryan goes for Leon, don't let him go for your man as well. Okay. This first turn, we definitely want to get one of those out. So we can low-kick the Gigalith and murderify it. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Okay, we're in a much better position. We're gonna run the Dynamax early to get rid of the Sandstorm. By the power of PP, give us strength. And Shaggy, round 2, you can clutch, I believe. No, believe he has a E of hope. Wait, no, that has an E. We have hop. We have hop! It's our only hop! Perfect. Now, by doing this, we're gonna kill his entire team, well, half of his team at once. Not bad, changing the weather to hail like that. I think that's really cheeky that he thinks that it's cool. Keep old moves. Good kill, Nada. Now Nada's level 49. Boo pun. I mean, we might as well. And go for Dragon Claw and Duraludon. I think Low Kick fails against a Dynamax Pokemon because their weight is technically nothing. Dynamax is weird because it's simultaneously a transformation and also like just an energy shell. Ah, it's not enough to one-shot the Sandaconda. I don't like that. Bringing a whole new meaning to roughhousing with that skyscraper. Yeah, Krunk doesn't give a fuck. Ow. Okay, we're gonna make the hand a storm go away. You fool. It won't work. Cool, we get Nada killed. She doesn't give a crunk. Max Hailstorm breaks Protect. And will kill, because there was barely anything left. And it eliminates that. Are you kidding me? You use Protect. Unfortunately, Protect has an E, and Nameless doesn't care for protection. Alright, fine. Go, Mum. Alright, it's time to use Scald and hope for a burn. And Mum, you can dig. Ow. I do not like that. Alright, Shaggy. How dare he fist Mom? Okay. Low kick. Good. No! Yes! I think we just won. Because with the double speed debuff, it's not faster than us. And the low kick finishes. Fuck yeah. Whew. Maybe I should snap a selfie. Teamwork makes the dream work. We had all the hop, the proper team, and good old-fashioned luck. I'm overconfident in myself and my team. Tell you what, kid. You're a pretty good fighter. Win your way through the semifinals for your chance to challenge Leon. You owe us as much at least for kicking our ass. Collected all the badges, it's time for the cup. Next time I see a stream, I hope it's a stream of your tears as I beat your boyfriend, become the new champ. Ah! I don't care about breaking swipe. The dragon uniform. You completed the challenge. It's time to go to the... Oh my god, I'm here. I'm Hop. I want to fight you. Okay. Now, unfortunately... Let's see. We have to ditch Crunk. And Shaggy. And Nada. Let's see, Vibrava, Bondo, PP, Crib, Stabby, Gotharita. Gotharita never got a name. And Toodles. Okay.
Oh, hey there, Nammels. You gave Ryan a good thrashing. That means you completed the gym challenge. Congratulations, from the bottom of my heart. Really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things I need to talk over. The light that covered Hammerlock, it was just like the Darkest Day, where it said the giant Pokémon were in a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region.
It certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamaxed our Pokémon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy, or how the two heroes managed to do it. We're not even sure really who or what they were. Sonia, my dear, my lab coat is now yours.
I like to think that the lab coat is a true sign of being a professor. So until you own a lab coat, you're not a professor. Professor Sonia!
Yeah. The two heroes that protected the Gala region from the darkest day, and the legend of the sword and shield you mentioned. It's time for you to figure out the truth behind it all.
I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You and Hop could be the ones to take down Leon. I don't want to miss that. Not to worry. You can count on me to take care of everything. You focus on getting to Winden. Go to the station.
Ooh, do we want to? I don't know. Kind of want to save the Winden stuff for next stream. Okay, this is just straight into the semifinals. Cool. Wait, Namels, I'm here! I beat Ryan in one try! Hop is gonna lord that over us forever. I'll use everything I learned to fight you, Namels. Tap, 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 tap. Phone! We're finally headed for Winden. There's a lot I want to check out there. There's a big tower, the monorail, and the stadium where the whole of Gala... No, the whole world's gonna watch us. You get it, right? You and me are gonna make our match there the greatest match that ever was. So this is Route 10. It's a wall made of fuck. I believe in myself. I'm off to Winden. Ah! I don't want to fight the ice cream. I legitimately don't. There's a bunch of forced battles here that we can't avoid. You have any injured Pokemon? You don't? Well, I'll injure them myself. Oh no, it's a hot girl. Mom, save me. Ooh, I don't like that. That's fine. Mum used body slam. Mum used murder. Okay. What's this? My Pokemon were injured. Okay. Mum, go to the box. With Bondo. Hootie. Hootie. Crib? Okay. We gotta try to dodge whoever we can until we get to Winden. Fuck. Only do what you can. Taking risks while mountain climbing is dangerous. What if I want danger, Mr. Douglas? Oh. Good reason to pull out a water type. I'll take it. That's going to be a 2-shot. I'm cool with that. Okay, the curse might make that more difficult. Please use curse one more time. Thank you. We win. Now finish it off with knock off. Knock it off. Oh, Crib wants to learn Crunch. Night Slash is probably better, but we'll put Crunch over Taunt. Mudsdale. Perfect. We should be able to 2-shot that, I think. Yep. Ow. High horsepower hurts. Night Slash should kill? Yeah, do. Yay to super special. I forget. I don't think there's anything useful there. No dodge. Yay, we dodged a man. You didn't miss much, just some talks with Hop and us trying to plow through the route in front of Winden. Ew, dire hit. I hate it. Right, I was gonna go to Crib and use all of our potions on Crib. Halfway made a joke. Oh, he gave me a dragon uniform? Nice. She says she suddenly jumps and slam dunks it into the trash can. Ah, she would. How much experience? Oh, Vibrava might evolve the next level. We can give Vibrava and Gotharita a name. I think that's how we'll end the stream. We'll get to Winden, and then we'll go to the Pokemon Center so we can rename Gotharita and Flygon. Speaking of, do we have Flygon art? No. Give. Flygons be bygones. Give. Give. Lovely. Give it a chompy wompy. Ow. The other joke was, you know, Hop, wouldn't have beaten this dweeb without your help, so that maybe he'll take you out for dinner. You don't. I didn't hope. I just need you, Hop. Stop drilling me! That's what Hop is supposed to do later. Crib might die. I was in the bathroom. What happened while I left? I don't know. Hootie, I need you to come in here and kill this thing. Show that you are the better bird, Hootward. Drilling doesn't have an E, so Nammals is serious. Yeah. Destroy it with your Shadow Ball. I'm sure glad my owl can randomly create evil ghost energies. Hypnosis. That might actually be really useful. Future Sight? Fuck that. Snammles thought since she had hope without the E was the reason she won. She used that as an excuse to take Hop out for once. Meanwhile, Hop didn't notice shite because he got lost in the bathroom. Accurate. Alright, Mr. Geoff. Eat my Moonblast. Damn! I'm sorry, that's just a really strong hit. Kind of unexpected, considering that that's just a Noctowl. Nice, super special. You're faster than a Flygon at your level. You're significantly weaker than that Flygon too. I'm proud of you. Super Special wants to learn Hydro Pump. No. Can we give... yes, we will definitely give all the props we can to Shaggy and Krunk. They deserve it. And now we have Flygon. We saw 2 Flygon, murdered them, and now our Flygon exists. Dragonclaw. I would love to know Dragonclaw. Thank you. Give them the extra sugar. In fact, revoke Toodaloo's allowance. Use that to fund the not-so-terrible children. Hell yeah. Now, problem child. Stop evolving. Funny thing is, we could catch a Duraludon of our own, but we won't. Move, fucker. Nope. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright, Gigalith. Neat. Liquidation. Good hit. Ow. Ow. These guys, instead of helping the young girls running from a bear, instead are, quick, it's a trainer, Jumper. Alright, we need to fix Gotharita's moves. Well, fuck. I thought this thing might kill her, but it didn't. Please do not gain a level from that. Thank you. No, I will not switch. Spam Calm Mind. You hate Sandstorm just for the visuals? You hate the sandy look? Why am I using the problem child? I need her to die so she doesn't get XP from this. Now, problem child, calmly accept your demise. I think we have to name her Problem Child. Hey, she is not on Toodaloo's level. Toodaloo is a failure. She's just Problem Child. Exactly. Cool. I got mixed up. Okay. So now we go here. Summon our Problem Child. And Hoot Word. Oi. Guys, everyone is too strong. You are something. I am Gentleman Glenn. Here's my Domanitan. Oh, we may be fucking fucked. And so I use my claw, and I will use my claw to kill, and you'll die, and you'll kill, and I'll kill and die. The icy crash kills me, Flygon. Yeah, a quad effective crit, that's dead. I don't fucking know. Wumbo, you do it. Well, to recap, Namel's got more horny this stream. Hated both Pierce and Ryan for breathing. PP is about equal rights. Shaggy is a goat. Namel's is too strong training her trainers. She's too... Wumbo! What the fuck, Wumbo? There you go, Wumbo. Wumbo down! Wumbo down! No, I think we're okay. Wumbo, use kill. Nope. Via sending them to murder school with college degrees. Meanwhile, the only degree Toodaloo got is a 90-degree angle on his couch when he got his allowance and Xbox removed. It's true. Alright, Toodaloo, I'm gonna trust you to kill something. Oh no, he's been mumboed. Toodaloo. Wow, Toodaloo's stinky gamer pits killed a phalanx in one shot. No screeching, Gary. Oh, we love Wumbo. We hate Toodaloo. Oh, great. He's gonna do it. Alright, I believe these two are the last people we need to fight to get into Winden. camp. Cook. Key ingredient. I believe we're able to do it with just 2. Toodaloo, notice he only gives battles that you're super effective to and nothing else, as we don't trust you to be like Toodaloo. Either be in your element or go finish elementary school. Toodaloo is just... He's only cool when he's, like, actively in a good position. Toodaloo has the defense stat of wet paper, so anytime he has to take a hit, he loses. If he can kill something in one shot, then he's great. Alright, we got enough food for everybody. Yay! Super Special loves the curry. Let's go for it. It's been a while. I'm glad we can meet up again. Great trainers and great Pokemon shine on the camera. Heliolisk and Kling Clang. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. I don't want this Heliolisk to move. But it's too late. Super Special got hit. Oh, but Super Special will be able to kill it with an Aqua Tail. Good. Meanwhile, Shaggy was like taking 2 hits from both sides from G-Max and normal Pokemon. Land high jump kick at a perfect angle to do good damage. Survive the sandstorm. Meanwhile, Toodaloo, paper. I said no pictures or recording. They both have an E. Can't even get a restraining order against you 2 people because restraining has an E. Super Special down. Let's go to Wumbo, because we like Wumbo. We're going to kill the Noivern between those. Gear Grind. It's not enough. You can't kill my Flygon. You're not cool enough. Okay, if you're gonna double into it, then yeah. Yeah, Super Special hasn't really been that crazy. Okay, we're not gonna use Gary. Alright, Toodaloo, I need you to do me a favor. Murder. Super Fang's fine. There we go. Something is motivating Toodaloo to kill. do that. You can't land Zap Cannon, you're a loser. Imagine how scary it is to bully someone like Hop and he just calls for his girlfriend. She pulls out a giant electric tarantula that she casually controls like an attack dog. I know Toodaloo's motivation's keeping my Game Pass. No. Unfortunately, as much as I love the ability to use contrary superpower, Wumbo cannot get the superpower because it has an E. The spoon has only seen instant ramen. I don't like that. I guess we gotta bring in Crib. Alright, give me a Night Slash and a Shadow Ball. The rat just pooped on Wumbo. Toodaloo just got killed by Nuzzle. Has Toodaloo been in any major fights? I don't remember. Toodaloo's defense is bad, but to be fair, that thing got off a Fell Stinger, which maximized or drastically raised its attack. So, he was hit by a times, like, I think it's +3 is what it does. And that's like times 2.5 to your attack stat. So that's kind of absurd. Okay, we can cross into Winden. That's why he hasn't been in any major fights. Oh god, I've been touched with interaction. My gamer shield's been infiltrated. He was Uwu XD nuzzled, and he couldn't handle it. Yay, ads. The beauty of Winden. Okay, we have three things we need to do. Yo, I'm gonna become a legend here. I'm going straight to the stadium. You can go fuck yourself, Hop. And again, look at Shaggy. He's a hoodlum but a homie. He pulls his weight. Meanwhile, if you tried to pull your weight, Toodaloo, it wouldn't be heavy enough to be considered a paperweight. The problem... I guess... No, it's not a problem. The thing with Shaggy is bulky. He is meant to be bulky. Is there... Oh, the second Pokemon Center is that way. Okay. Nicknames. So, first off... Problem Child. Oh. That's stupid. I can't change the nickname of a Pokemon that's fainted. You can go fuck yourself. Then me. What was that? Nothing. Go. Accurate. Okay. Prob. No. Lum. Problem chill. Fucking damn it. We're gonna go with problem child then. Okay, then there's one more that we need. We need Flagon. How about... I know, we'll give him a gamer tag. Corpse? No. Corpse King 69. Oh no, he really is Toodaloo's little brother. Oh, it's perfect. Wait. We're gonna spell corpse with an E, or with a 3. Which means we have to spell king with a 1. So this is Corpse King 69. Or no, I don't want to rate any nicknames. I want to redo movesets. Breath, dance, Buildos, dig. We'll take dig. And Crunch was here, isn't it? There we go. This is the kind of thing you saw in Call of Duty next to that one guy that said slurs like he got paid to do it. Person was my cousin. Good time. Oh, I love that. I love that for you. You, I want to fix. We'll do that. Hell yeah. Oh, Gary. That's who we should fix up. Sticky Web, Absorb, Fury Cutter. I hate his moveset. Okay. Magical Leaf. We're just gonna go through everything we have here and make sure that he can't do anything stupid. Perfect. You get throat chop? Weird. Okay. Problem Child, Corpse King 69, and Toodaloo, the trouble trip of the Nemmels family. Yeah. Okay. Before we leave, we want to go to the clothing store, see if there's anything new. Toodaloo is the bad brother that the others look up to. We got the sassy child. We got the youngest child with the most potential. Dax is a side man to Toodaloo. Tracksuit jackets are a no. Motorcycle jackets, a no. Designer motorcycle jacket. That's pretty cool. Tracky bottoms, studded leather skirt, leather trousers, simple shirt dress, party dress, no. Patterned leggings. Oh, I like that with what we have on. Thigh highs. Those colors are all neon. Oh, we'll go with the party tights. Creepers? Luxury pumps. No. 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 Curse your specific taste in clothing. No, nothing. Actually, wait, doesn't the phone booth do something cool? Guard the booth. Air balloon. Cool. No. Nobody tell Nemel's breathing has an E or she might try to stop and constantly E unconsciously from breathing. Alright, now we've met my favorite man. The TM guy. Because we can pick up my favorite move, Drain Punch. But not these punches, because they're shit. Toodaloo can learn Drain Punch. Favorite man, useless, useless, useful. Useless, useless, maybe not, and done. Oh, it's nice to see that guy. Yeah. But no, now we have a really good, consistently powerful fighting move. And that's going to be helpful for a lot of our team members. We can also acquire the TR for bulk up, eventually. And you know what damage I can do with Drain Punch and bulk up. I can do a lot of damage with that combo. He's gonna use it and just use it to drain others for energy so he can stay up and play Pokemon Unite. I kinda love that. That's so stupid. Okay. God, instead of a mustache, he just has, like, a headset mic and a Game Boy controller. As always, hope you enjoyed the jokes and gags and listened to some stories to make your day a bit better with laughs. Also nice to be in Gala with Nemmels, as always. Thank you very much, Iron. You know I always appreciate having you here. You are a blessing upon this world.
But yes, thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.